I told my friend that we were about to record a podcast, and she said lame.
Welcome to the MHForecast. Howdy and hello, folks. My name is Christian Sasser, but you can call me MH4. And welcome to episode 3 of the MHForecast. Are you getting a call?
I am.
Let me mute the microphone. So, while we had it muted, Eric farted. Oh, he didn't even get to introduce himself. This is Eric.
Hey, y'all.
So, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
I'm from
I might censor that.
the pin dropping?
No, the location.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, hey, y'all. I'm Eric. Eric Lord. I'm in the Navy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Man in uniform.
Hey, ask him for my Snapchat. You might get that thing.
Dang.
Dang.
Link in description.
But I've currently spent the last year in Pensacola, Florida at a base training for my job. I'm not allowed to talk about it, so...
Top secret.
Top secret.
So... Please stop moaning. So Eric and I go way back. We were best friends in high school and maybe a little bit of junior high. I don't remember.
Yeah, I got there in 7th grade.
Yeah, okay. So half of junior high.
Half of junior high, yeah.
If you're not in America, that is like junior high has 6th grade and 7th grade, and then the rest is high school. Because
I thought it was 7th and 8th grade. It's junior high.
No, you're right. It's 7th and 8th
so
grade
we've been
because
each
high
other's
school
college
is 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking of 6th grade.
Yeah.
No, that's still elementary.
I didn't know you were in 6th grade.
No.
No. Because I just moved here.
So we've known each other since 7th grade.
Yeah.
And... All right, that's the episode. Thanks for listening.
R.I.P.
So, what's the most interesting thing about being in the Navy?
Man, you get to meet new people all the time. Some people good, some bad.
What's that you're allowed to tell? What's the worst person that you've met? Like the craziest.
The
example?
worst person I met.
Like most extreme example.
Okay.
That you're allowed to say that won't get you in trouble.
Well, I was gonna say it was the Navy.
Don't say their name.
The Navy is very welcoming to all types of people.
Tread carefully.
There's this one guy, and he's gay. Don't take any offense. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but
you're just saying he's gay.
He was gay, and I was in boot camp, and I was showering. And so in boot camp, you don't have personal showers. You have like open showers.
Gotcha.
So it could be 80 people taking a shower all at once.
Oh no! I can see where this story is going.
It was terrible. Man, one day I was taking a shower.
Did he try hitting on you in the shower?
Nah, he did something completely different. I'm getting there. We were in the shower one day, and I was in there washing my hair, trying not to bump any other guys' junk. And
as you do.
This one guy is just in the corner, staring me down. And I'm like, "What are you doing, bro?" And he said, "I'm just waiting for a shower head to come open." I said, "We can share this one, just stop staring at me." Next thing I know, this dude's sharing the shower head with me, okay?
Or you did offer.
Yeah, and, I didn't think anything about it, but I was getting ready to leave the shower. I was doing, my final rinse off. And this dude straight up grabs my junk. Just full handfuls it. And I don't know, I didn't know how to respond to it. So I punched this dude in the shower. We're both butt naked. Punched this dude, and everyone's standing there looking at me like, "What did you just do?" And this guy tried to swing back, but they held us away from each other. And I got out the shower, finished changing everything, didn't really think anything too bad about it. But we got out the shower, and I was putting on my clothes, and then my chief came out of the office, was like, "Lord, get your butt over here." I was like, oh no. Oh no. I'm about to get messed up. And next thing I know, I'm in Chief's office in just my drawers, just my underwear. And Chief's yelling at me, like chewing me out. He's like, why'd you do this? Why? And I couldn't tell him because if in the Navy, especially in boot camp, if you sexually assault somebody or something like that, you'll get kicked out immediately. I didn't want this dude getting kicked out. I got to punch his butt. You know, like, I got my anger out. And so I didn't tell him. But then I ended up getting ASMO'd. So what ASMO'd is getting set back in training.
Oh.
So I got set back a month in training. I had to, so in boot camp we had to get pepper sprayed, we get to shoot guns and firefight training, all this stuff.
Right.
When I got set back, I had to redo everything.
Oh.
Dude, when I got set back, I had 3 days left in boot camp.
So
3 days.
you got
I got set
you
back
got
a
set
month.
back by a month.
By
you
a
had
whole
3
month.
days left in boot camp because you got sexually
I
assaulted
got sexually
in the
assaulted.
shower.
They made me go talk to the chaplain. And so Chaps, he once a day I had to go to Chaps' office.
Right.
And I had to talk to him. And Chaps, the first day he said, so what happened? Like, just tell me what happened. And I said, because they can't say, like, they're not allowed because of confidentiality.
Right.
And so I just straight up told him, I said, yeah, man, I was showering and this dude grabbed my junk. And Chaps was like, oh, yeah, I would have punched his butt too. But they use more language I can't say.
Right.
You know?
If you did, I would censor it.
Yes. And so, I you know, after that, Chaps, I started to go to him for an hour a day. So me and him, it was during football season. Me and him would just sit in his office and watch football for an hour a day in boot camp while everyone else was getting their butts tore up in the compound, getting PT'd and IT'd and all this stuff. I was just hanging out with Chaps in the office watching football.
That's awesome.
Let me see. There's another experience. So in boot camp, after 10 o'clock is something called taps. You're not supposed to get out your rack. You're supposed to sleep and everything.
Okay. Your rack is like your bunk?
Yeah, your bunk.
Okay.
That's where you sleep. And so one night, nobody was tired. We were like, everyone was full of energy. And so everyone got out of the bed and we pulled the whiteboard to the middle of the room and we made brackets on this thing. We had a wrestling tournament, a full-blown wrestling tournament in our compound room. Or not our compound, our bunk room. And we were all sitting there wrestling and all of a sudden, there's something called the OOD, officer of the deck. It's like the person that roams and makes sure nothing bad's coming on. And he walks into our room and sees people like wrestling each other, and he said, "Oh man, can't wait to tell your chief." Next morning, so normally we got woken up at 5:30 to and we'd start the day off by getting dressed and everything.
Right.
The next morning, chief walks in at 3:30 in the morning with the speaker blaring heavy rock music, and he said, "Get the heck out of your racks. On your faces now." He came in choosing anger. This dude beat us for 2 hours straight. Like, whenever I tell you, I had like a swimming pool underneath me from sweat. Dude.
Oh my God.
We got our butts tore up. And the thing I hated the most was after you get a shower, somebody would do something stupid. And like you just got a nice clean shower. You know, you feel good.
Right.
Man, somebody does something stupid, chief says, "Oh, you have 30 seconds to hydrate." That's the worst thing you want to hear in boot camp. 30 seconds to hydrate.
What does that mean?
You have 30 seconds to drink some water before you get your butt tore up.
Oh.
Yeah. And so you get a nice clean shower, and then he'd be like 30 seconds to hydrate, and then you just sweat and like feel nasty for the rest of the day. Yeah.
So that sounds like an experience.
Yeah, man.
Dang, I don't even. We were like talking and having a great time before the mic turned on, and now that we're actually sitting here and like recording, I can't think of anything to say.
I have a story.
Okay, tell the story.
All right, so
I'd love to hear it.
It's the third week I was in Pensacola training for my job.
That's in Florida?
That's in Florida, yeah. We went to the beach, and one of the guys looked at me. We went to the store, and he said, he found a Speedo, and he said, "Lord," he said, "if I buy the Speedo, will you wear it?" And I was like, why not? Like, why not?
Yeah.
And so he bought the Speedo. I thought he was joking completely. This dude bought the Speedo and handed it to me and was like, "You're wearing it." Pensacola Beach, the most populated beach in that part of town. We went. I have a picture.
Do you have a picture?
I have a picture.
The people won't be able to see it.
No, but we can see it. But I went to this beach, the most popular, like, there's tents, umbrellas. You could barely walk on this beach in a Speedo.
Did it fit?
Man, that cake was rocking, dude. Oh my gosh. Look at that right there. It has a little shark on the butt. Like, I put a filter on this one. It's a little... Oh my gosh, man. All the kids were staring in shock. They're like, ah, my eyes!
Did you get some, like, red leggings and be like Superman or something?
Superman going up to the beach?
Good grief.
Dude, I did some crazy stuff so far in the Navy.
It sounds like you've been having a great time.
Yeah.
Getting sexually assaulted, wearing a Speedo to the most populated beach.
And like 5 months ago, I got a tattoo. And we were sitting on the couch earlier.
Yeah, and he forgot he got a tattoo. Like, I looked down at his leg. I'm like, oh, you got a tattoo. And he's like, oh, I forgot I got a tattoo. And he said he got it like 5 months ago. So it was there when we last saw each other like 3 months ago. And he just forgot.
Man. I think...
Just so you know, the tattoo is like a compass and like an anchor and...
Yeah.
Navy
like
stuff.
Yeah, Navy stuff. I'm
Navy.
I'm a little boot camp boy.
Manly Navy stuff for men.
I think the worst part about being in the Navy is having to wake up at 4 a.m. every morning. You know, I went from being in college, you know, waking up at noon most days and
waking up at noon most days.
Yeah.
Dude, I wake up at like 6:30 during the school year.
Man, so here's a funny story. So when I was in college, I had a math class at 6:30 in the morning, and it was during COVID.
6:30.
Yeah, math class at 6:30.
Earliest at my school was like at 8 a.m.
Louisiana Tech, it was 6:30.
Dang.
Man, it was during COVID, so everything was online.
Uh-huh.
And so I would wake up, turn my laptop on, hop on the Zoom, say, Eric present, and then I'd knock out, and I wouldn't wake up till noon. I still passed that class with 100, though. Because I cheated on everything. Cheated on everything. Man.
Dang, you're admitting to all your crimes.
Yeah, that was in Algebra 2, College Algebra 2, I think. I cheated on everything.
So, College Algebra 2 professor at LA Tech, if you're listening to this.
My name is Eric Lord. Oops. My social is... Oh, I can't tell you that.
my home address is...
But yeah, no, college was fun. I do miss getting to sleep in and all the college guys and
explain to people the college to Navy pipeline.
Oh man, so I graduated high school in July of 2021? 2020?
Yeah,
was it 2020?
Because you moved up a year to be in my grade.
2020. Oh, so let me start from the beginning. Okay.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the
earth. I actually skipped 2 grades. Or one and a half. It was 1.5.
Yeah, it wasn't 2.
No, it wasn't 2. But I got bullied a lot in high school because I'm a chubby kid. You know, not anymore. I'm a buff Navy man.
He's a Giga Chad now.
Giga Chad. But I got bullied a lot, so I took summer classes, and I was actually a grade below Christian.
Yeah.
And then I skipped, and I got above him.
Yep.
But
he went from being a grade below me to
being half a year in front of
super high up in the Navy.
Super 16-year-old smart kid, me graduating high school.
Yeah, holy cow.
I started college when I was 16, so my first college class I was 16 years old because I started in the summer. I took an online class.
Yeah.
Summer of 2021? 2020?
2020?
Yeah. Yeah, because...
Graduated 2020.
Because I'm about to be 19. So, I started college, and then I joined a fraternity while I was in college.
Ooh.
The fraternity, I'm going to plug a little bit right here.
All right.
So the fraternity's name is BYX, Beta Upsilon Chi. It stands for Brothers Under Christ. And so it's a Christian fraternity. They have it at a bunch of colleges. It's a newer fraternity, so it's starting to get a little wider. But it's a great brotherhood to be in. Those are some of the best guys I've ever met, and they hold you very accountable for things. Like I used to have a problem vaping and all that, and
I actually didn't know that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They kicked my butt about it. they'd like hide my vapes and stuff. And I drank a little bit while I was in college, and they got on to me about that. And so, I mean, I'm in the Navy. I do have a few drinks every once in a while, but it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing in the Bible where it's like...
Don't drink to get drunk.
Yeah, it's a sin to get drunk, but not to drink.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so...
But,
But
So they sound like... I remember you telling me about that fraternity, and when you came over one time,
mm-hmm.
and you were speaking really highly of them. Like, what's your favorite memory with that fraternity?
Man, so I'm not supposed to talk about this, but during pledgeship,
I can cut this part out.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, you're not supposed to talk about it.
All right, let me pick a different... Okay, so I was the fraternity cook. So I cooked for all the events. And we had Greek Week coming up. It's where all the fraternities and sororities battle each other, basically. And
like that one scene in Monsters University.
with all the little spike balls that make them swell up. Are you the chubby kid, or am I the chubby kid? Like the one with the mom that drives a minivan?
That's probably... I don't know. I feel like you were the chubby kid. Now I'm the chubby kid.
Yeah.
We swapped roles.
But I was a cook, and one day the frat president, he came up to me and was like, "Hey, Eric," he said, "we have this Greek Week cook-off event coming up, and you gotta make enough food for 300 people." I looked at this dude, and I was like, "You're kidding me! Like 300 people? You know how many people that is?
That's at least 300.
That's at least 300, right?" And so I ended up making pulled pork. We got first overall, dude.
Nice.
I'm not bragging or anything, but my food's pretty good. I don't think you've eaten any... Actually, you're really picky at food, too.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Favorite thing to cook? Lasagna. Lasagna is my favorite food. Ladies, if you hear that, hit me up. I'll go to any Italian restaurant with you, except for Olive Garden. That place is pretty trash.
Dang.
Oh, calling Olive Garden out. I hope you hear that, Olive Garden.
Take. You're going to get canceled on Twitter.com.
The best Italian restaurant I've ever been to is in Utah, in Salt Lake City.
It's really specific.
Yeah, man, that place was amazing. I remember, like, my dad, we went, and we were coming back through to catch a plane back to Louisiana.
Okay.
And we were in Salt Lake City waiting for the plane. I was like, "Dad, I really want some more of that lasagna." So we ended up going back to this place, and I got 3 lasagnas to go.
You would.
I did. And we got back to the house in Louisiana, and I put them in the freezer.
Were they any good by then?
Yeah. I had they gave me a little ice box to keep them in. Dude, I was eating lasagna. Dude, I brought it on the plane.
Not the plain lasagna.
The plain lasagna. It was so good, though. Oh, my gosh. I could tear up some lasagna. Ladies, if you know how to cook lasagna.
Eric, stop flirting with the mostly male audience.
Huh. I mean, I am in the Navy. I'm just playing. Man, there's a saying in the Navy. 100 sailors go out, 50 couples come back.
Is that a real saying?
Yeah. Because there's a lot of gay people in the Navy. Okay. Yeah.
What's the ratio of gay to straight people?
Okay, so mostly the females are lesbian. They're mostly the ones that... But,
okay.
Guys, every once in a while you'll be walking around and you'll see 2 people making out on a bench. And Navy life's fun. The galley food is garbage, though. Oh, my gosh.
Dang, trash them.
Trash them? Man, look. Rice and chicken. That's like a good protein, meal. So after, working out, it's good to eat a chicken and good carbs, good proteins.
Uh-huh.
One day, I went in that thing to go get some rice, okay? Guess what they had in the rice? Raisins. They had raisins in the rice, dude. I took a big bite out of this, rice, and it was straight raisins, and I almost threw up.
I've never heard of raisins in rice.
Dude, no.
Did they just have a bunch of raisins?
I guess.
Let's put the raisins.
We've been feeding them just plain rice. Let's spice it up a little bit. Let's...
Look, Kellogg's was supposed to send us Raisin Bran, but they just sent us raisins. We gotta put it in the rice.
I think so. Food at the base in Pensacola was terrible, but in boot camp, man, they had some good food, dude. There's something called chicken asada. I've never heard of it before, and I can't describe it to you right now.
Hold on, I'll look it up. You'll hear the computer clacking noise.
It was really good, though.
Chicken Asada?
Yes. It doesn't look like that, like what they gave us, but man.
Okay.
It's like it's an Asian food or something.
Okay.
But it was really good.
Someone in the comments will correct you very angrily.
Yes, and I'm excited to see that. So I will. Actually, I'm not going to do anything because I'm about to leave to Virginia.
This won't go up for a few months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, we're recording this on June 18th, 2022, and I guarantee this won't go up before, like...
December?
September at the
latest.
Earliest.
Okay.
Because I want to record a bunch of these and then, like, edit them together and then have them go out at least once a week.
Okay.
Man. And this is the episode 3.
You can call me, dude. And,
Dude, you have Discord, do you?
Maybe. No, I don't have Discord. I'm not a nerd. I hope I offend everyone out there that's watching this right now. Dude, look. I used to play video games. I used to play Roblox all the time with my brothers growing up. You know, like Natural Disaster. I used to kick some butt.
Roblox is so different now.
Dude, I hopped on. So this girl that I've been hanging out with back in Pensacola. Dude, we were playing Roblox. So she got me back on Roblox. And I was playing Natural Disaster with her. Dude, she was kicking my butt, man. I could not survive anything.
I still have the same account that I used when I was like 13.
Dude, we used to play together.
All my classic items and stuff. Dude, but I mean, like, they've added like so many new like animations to your characters, and like games are so much different now. Like they're like mobile games, like how much they like monetize stuff and like you have to buy all this stuff. And, like,
I miss the OG games.
There's like companies that make games officially with like characters. Like there's an official Sonic the Hedgehog game in Roblox.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it looks fine. It's a Roblox game, you know. But it's like, is it that profitable to where Sega is like, let's make a Sonic game in Roblox?
Dude, no. My mind just went blank.
You were talking about how you used to be a gamer, but
yeah,
you're
dude,
not a nerd anymore.
Look. I got in the Navy, and like I'm on an IT base, and so everyone's a nerd there.
Okay.
And it's so terrible. Do you guys know what furries are? Okay, I'm about to get in like a very sensitive topic, so if you don't want to hear about this, you can.
God.
Okay, so
we're going there.
We have a bad furry problem at the base I was stationed in Pensacola.
Like, okay, I have some friends who are furries. You know, they're chill.
They go to the next level, dude. The ones at this base.
Like, do they have like fursuits?
Dude, there's 2 people dressed like raccoons in the dumpster on this base.
In the like actual.
In the dumpster doing dirty things with each other, and they got caught. Yeah, dude, that was a joke for months.
Dumbfounded.
Dude, it was
like,
insane.
All the furries I know are just like really chill people. Like,
nah,
what
dude,
the heck?
they brought stuff to the next level. Like, if you walked into the woods around base at night, they would tell you to have somebody else with you because these furries would try to rape you and stuff.
What?
Yeah, like it was a big problem at our base.
What in the world?
Yeah. Corey Station, hit it up.
Okay, changing the subject from rape furries.
Sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say, we're like so much different from each other now.
Yeah, like I used to be like a...
Like, I'm still like a big like gamer guy. Like, just for instance, I'm wearing a Splatoon 2 Mario limited edition t-shirt, and he's wearing like
an old fraternity shirt with short shorts and my keychain hanging out my
an
pocket.
old frat shirt with an anchor tattoo on his leg. We got Popeye the Sailor Man over here, and I'm like the yellow kid from Polar Express. But fatter.
Alright, so put this into perspective, okay? Whenever I started boot camp, like before I went in, I weighed 240 pounds. Like, I was a chunky kid. I was 240 at 5'10".
I need to lose weight.
No, you're good. Yeah, it looks good on you. But
I haven't weighed in like months.
So you don't know what it's sitting at.
No, it's probably around over 250 if I had to guess.
Dude, I weigh 175 now at 5'11".
Dude. What a glow up, honestly.
What a glow up. Dude, and I got me a little bit of facial hair I've been growing for like 2 days.
Like, no homo, but you're a very handsome young man.
Thank you. You know, that's what my ex thought too until she broke my heart.
Dang, you want to talk about that?
Let me call her out real quick. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna do that.
Because like, since you've like been college and Navy, you've gone through like 2 girlfriends.
2 girlfriends, yeah.
Yeah.
The first one, she was a really bad influence for me. She, like, I had some of my first drinks with her, and one time in college, I tried weed. Yeah,
really?
You don't know about that one.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Never do that again, for one thing.
Did you have a bad trip?
No, I didn't know it was weed because it was in a vape pen.
Oh,
and,
right, because you were vaping.
Yeah, and so I hit it, and I started feeling like weird afterwards. Dude, like the room was spinning, and then I turned on like videos on YouTube for like meat rotting, like time lapse of meat rotting.
What?
And I was like hungry, eating pizza, like. Man, I was going insane, dude.
You had a Joker moment.
A Joker moment, dude. Man, but and then the girlfriend in the Navy, she was actually amazing. Like we'd go to church together, we'd pray, and we'd do everything together, man. And then she actually got stationed in Japan, and so I don't think she could do the distance. So
gotcha.
And
so was it like a mutual thing?
No, I could do it. I could do it.
Dang, that stinks.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. Things happen for a reason.
Right. So you're still on like good terms with her?
Yeah, heck yeah. We
nice.
text everyone. She's on deployment right now though. So
nice. That's good.
When she broke up with me, she said, "I definitely want to try again in a few months. I just want to see how like the Navy life works."
Best case scenario for a breakup, I would say.
Yeah. She was very nice about it, and she said the way that I responded to it shows that I'm actually mature and like I'm not one of those. Like a boy high school, you know, breakup. So.
Are you kidding me?
Because I'd rather her be on good terms with herself than trying to juggle between the two of us.
Yeah.
And so I'd rather her care more about herself right now than anything else. And so as long as she's succeeding in life, I can't wait to see the woman she becomes. You know, that is all that matters.
That's a very heartfelt thing to say.
Yeah. Hopefully you hear that. You know?
Aw, you're gonna send this podcast to her with like a winky face?
No, I'm not.
That'd be weird.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Me and her brother though. Her brother's name is. I'm not gonna say his name. I don't know.
Her brother.
Her brother.
Let's call him Carl.
Okay. Me and him still talk all the time. Actually, I kind of want to plug his business real quick.
Ooh. That's gonna reveal his name.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it has his name in it. Actually, it might. But he does like woodwork and stuff. He like builds stuff and it's really cool. Like he made this American flag, stained it and everything. Like it was really cool. And he's a new business. He started like 2 months ago, and I bought some stuff from him.
Nice. Does he ship out? To
yeah,
places?
he ships it out all over. He does global. Like he sold something to somebody in Taiwan the other day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's insane.
If you want to plug him, I'll link it in the description.
I might plug him, dude. Get him some money. He's a sweet kid. It's gonna be a senior year this year.
Oh wow, he's in high school.
Yeah.
Dang, homie on the Sigma grind set.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna have to cut so much out of this.
Oh, dude, yeah. Are you gonna cut out like the part about the raccoons and stuff? That's funny, but it's
no. I'm just gonna rate the age rating higher.
Okay.
I'm gonna age restrict this, like unironically. Like the way uploading stuff on YouTube works, it's like there's no like age rating. It's like you either hit this is made for kids or this is not made for kids, and then you hit age restrict or don't age restrict.
Yeah.
But on I like the way Newgrounds does it better, where it's like you can say, all right, this has this level of violence, this level of like nudity, this level of like profanity, this level of whatever.
Yeah.
And if you leave it all like at the very first level, it's rated E. But if you set anything higher, it goes to T. Set a few things too high, it goes to M. And then set something at the very farthest, it goes to A.
Okay.
And they actually have a really cool like filtering system. So it's like I have my account set to where I don't see anything at all on the website that's rated above a T. Mm-hmm. So it's like I don't see any of the like pornography.
Yeah.
It's so weird to me. This is kind of a side tangent that like people will like act like there's like not.
Ella.
Here, I'm gonna mute it.
I told him I'd meet them at the lake.
Oh, Eric's gotta go. Actually,
We will continue this another time.
Will we now?
Yeah. You can
All right.
always call me, or I
Alright,
got
so
2 weeks here.
This is the end of part 1, apparently, of the Eric episode.
The Eric episode.
So thank you for tuning in to episode 3 of the MH Forecast. This has been shorter than usual because it's usually like an hour, but it doesn't matter.
Hey, next time, I'll talk about the next step in my Navy life.
All right, so do you have anything you want to plug, like any links, social media?
Yeah, if y'all want to add me on Instagram, my Insta is elord318.
You heard it here.
Heard it here?
elord318 on Instagram.
I only have one post.
Did you want to plug the woodworking guy?
I'll do that in the next episode, so you'll have to
So now
sit around and wait for that.
If you want to get some quality woodworking, you have to listen to the next episode. All right. Well, thank you for listening, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Say bye, Eric.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening to the MH Forecast. The MH Forecast is recorded live in our Discord server, and you too can be on an episode. A link to join is below. Special thanks to Robo for use of his song Analog Hero. Bye-bye.